Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So it has been a long 2 years, but I'm back and I hope you guys can see how excited I am to film this video because it has been long awaited. So I decided to start off my first video by doing a question and answer. I did ask you guys on Instagram if you guys had any questions for me, and I am also just answering like basic questions so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. So let's jump right into it. Okay. What is your name? My name is Briana Paulina Ortega, but I go by Bri. I don't really like when people call me by my full name, like Briana. I don't like it. I'm just Bri. Like, my friends call me Bri, my family calls me Bri, my fiance calls me Bri, my clients call me Bri. Like, I am just Bri. So, I'm Bri. My age. What is your age? I am 21 years old. When is your birthday and what is your zodiac sign? My birthday is October 9th and I am a Libra. What is your natural hair color? So I get questioned all the time, like, what's your natural hair color? Are you naturally blonde? My natural hair color is brown. It's this color right here. It looks a lot darker just because the rest of my hair is so light, but it's actually a pretty medium light brown. It's not that dark, which is why it's so easy for me to be so blonde, because my hairstylist luckily does not have to struggle with my hair. Piercing / tattoos. So I have a few piercings. I freaking love piercings. So I have what is this, cartilage pierced. Oh my gosh, what is this called? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. My tragus. I have my tragus pierced, which is this little one right here. I have my first earring that I've had since I was little, and then I have my double, my second one. This is my boring ear. I just have my double, and then I also have my nose, and then I have my belly button pierced. And I love piercings, you guys. Every time I get another piercing, my mom's like, another hole? Don't you have enough holes in your body? I don't have enough holes in my body because my ears still need a lot more holes. Like Yvette XO, her ears are goals. I love how many piercings she has. I want to get more. I just love the feeling of having a piercing. Like, I don't know, I just like the feeling of it going through your body. I don't know, it's weird. I love it. Like, it doesn't hurt me at all. They're not painful to me at all. Like, it kind of relaxes me for some reason. I definitely want more piercings on my ears, but piercings can get expensive. So I got one last year and I'll probably get another one this year, but we'll see. Tattoos. So this tattoo right here is my only tattoo and I love it. It says, it's love. And then this right here, they're shears, or they're cutting scissors basically. So yes, I love that tattoo. A lot of people told me, oh, like once you get one tattoo, you're gonna keep wanting more, but that's not true. I like little small detailed tattoos. I don't like, for me personally, I don't like sleeves. I like them on guys, don't get me wrong, but on myself it's just not my taste, not my look. I like little ones. I would probably get one or two more small ones, like somewhere where you can't see them. But I love this one. I do wish I would have gone maybe to somewhere else to get it a little bit smaller, the lines like a little bit thinner and more detailed, but it was kind of like a spur in the moment kind of thing. It was when I had just taken a hair class and I had been wanting this tattoo, and I was just kind of like, okay, let's go get it done. So we went to get it done. But I really, really love it. Okay, what is your race? Or what race are you? Sorry, what race are you? I am Mexican. I am full Mexican and proud. And I know this may be a surprise for some people, but I am full Mexican. A lot of people think that when I say I'm full Mexican, they're like, what else? And I'm just like, just Mexican. Like, I'm full Mexican. I do look, you know, not that Mexican, but my parents are super light-skinned. My whole family is basically. I get colored eyes from both sides. My dad has colored eyes, and my grandpa on my mom's side has colored eyes, so I get it from both sides. But I am full Mexican. Okay, what is your occupation? So I am a hairstylist. I love what I do, and I will get more into detail with that soon, because I had more questions regarding that. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 little brothers, but they're not so little anymore. One is like a whole foot taller than me, and the other one is just as tall as me, or maybe a little bit taller. What is your relationship status? I am happily engaged. Hold on. Like, I'm engaged. Okay. Where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in 5 years? Ooh, that's a good one. I definitely know where I would want to go with my YouTube channel, but let's be real. It takes a long time to become successful in the beauty industry or in the YouTube world. There is so much competition in social media. Everyone's trying to be famous by taking pictures on Instagram or making videos on YouTube, so I can only hope for the best. But you know, I'm just making videos and we'll see where it goes. And as for myself, I see myself in 5 years probably maybe pregnant or in the planning to have a baby. That's so weird to say. Still doing hair, obviously. Possibly owning my own salon, who knows? It kind of just depends. I don't know. Life is crazy. So much can change in a year, so I have goals, but I don't like to like plan everything out because life is crazy. You just never know. Okay. What inspired you to start making YouTube videos? So, I have always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I did start it 2 years ago, and I made about 5 videos. I still have 3 up. My very first one is still up on my channel, but I stopped making them. I don't know, editing was really hard. I wasn't happy with my setup, but I'm back now and I'm here to stay, hopefully. I am very determined to keep doing this. 13 or 14 years old when I discovered YouTube, and I was beginning to get into makeup, so I was looking up how to fill in your eyebrows, and I discovered a bunch of people filming themselves doing makeup, and I was like, oh my god, what is this? So I think the first person that I found was Jaclyn Hill and Nicole Guerrero, and I was so intrigued. I was like, oh my god, like I can learn how to do makeup by watching them. And they were good. They were so good. They still are. So by searching up, I was trying to figure out how to fill in my eyebrows, and that's how I discovered the whole YouTube world. And that's before I even knew, like I had no idea that people got paid to do this. I didn't know it was their job. And once I found that out, I was like, what? Like, that's crazy. I can do this too. Like, I can make this my job. But It's hard to get started. So I always wanted to do it, but I just didn't, like, I didn't sit myself down and be like, hey, like, I'm starting right now. But I'm here now, and that's all that matters. Okay, who are your favorite YouTubers? I have so many, but I love Carly Bible. She is so beautiful, and I started watching her probably like, well, I discovered YouTube when I was like, let's just say 14, so 7 years ago. I started watching Carly 7 years ago, and she was one of the first people that I watched, and she's still, up to this day, she's still the same person that she was when I started watching her back 7 years ago. So I love her. Amanda Ensing is also a really good one. Juicy Jazz, Jay-Z Styles. Oh my gosh, I love her. So she, you guys might not know who she is because she makes YouTube videos about hair. So she records herself doing hair at her salon. She owns, she's opening up her 3rd location. She is so talented, and I have learned so much as a hairdresser by just watching her YouTube videos, and she's really good. So if you guys are a hairstylist and you want to learn about color, go watch Jay-Z Styles. Goals for YouTube. So like I said before, YouTube is nothing easy. I know that it's gonna come with time and dedication and patience, but my goals would be obviously to have a big following that are very loyal to me and love what I do. And I mean, who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want a ton of subscribers that love you, that are excited to watch your content? That would be my goal. But I'm just taking it one day at a time, and we'll see in a few years or next year or in a few months like where I'm at, and that's just where I'm at right now. Okay, so the next question, I'm probably gonna end this video right after this question. My next question, I asked on my Instagram what you guys wanted to know, and I had so many questions. It was the same question, but like just worded differently. Like, it was, what inspired you to do hair? When did you officially decide you wanted to proceed with doing hair? I have always been really girly since I was little. You can ask anyone that. I always wanted to have my hair done. I always wanted to play with makeup. I always wanted to play dress up. I had like the small little like plastic little heels, and I would go to Food for Less with my mom in those heels. Like, I would not take those heels off. So I always was super girly. So I kind of just knew that, you know, I wasn't gonna be a nurse or a doctor or a lawyer. I wasn't gonna be none of that. I knew I was gonna do something that had to do with, like, I don't know, something girly, like something. I just knew. So my mom has always been blonde since I can remember, and I would always go with her to the salon to get her hair done, and I didn't care. We'd be there for like 5-6 hours, and I wasn't bored at all. I would just sit there and watch, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. Like, I was young. So then eventually, like, her hairstylist, you know, I told her I wanted to do hair, and she just started talking to me, and she would like show me little things. And yeah, so then I got into makeup a lot. I started freelancing a little bit here and there. I would, you know, I just started doing it for fun. I would do it on myself, and then slowly people started asking me if I could do their hair for proms, and then quinceañeras, weddings. When it was getting closer to my graduation, I knew I wasn't gonna go to college. I always did good in school. I always got A's and B's. I always did all my homework. I was always a really good student, but I knew that college was not for me. And if it's for you, that's great, but I knew it wasn't for me. I did not want to be in school another 4, 5, 6 years. I didn't. So lucky for me, I knew I wanted to do hair, and hair was not that long of a program. It only took me 1 year to do. So that's basically yeah, and then that's basically why I started doing hair. I always knew when I was little that I was meant to do something girly. Like my dream job was to work at Mac, but I don't really want to do it. That kind of like snapped out. It was so cool to me I had no idea, like going into hair, I had no idea if I was gonna be good. I knew, you know, I was good at makeup, I knew that, but I wanted to get into hair. I wanted to color hair, I wanted to cut hair. And honestly, you guys, I am not the best, but it did come super easy to me. Something about color just clicked. And I remember so at my school, we had like a friends and family week, and that's when we transitioned from working on our doll heads to working on real people. And my first real person that I ever worked on was my grandma. And I remember that day my stomach was hurting all day, and I was supposed to color her hair, like do highlights, do color, do a cut, the whole shebang. And my stomach was hurting all day, and I was just like, I do not want to do this. Like, I don't know why I started coming here. Like, I'm probably gonna mess up her hair, I'm gonna suck. Like, the whole day I was telling myself that. I did her hair, it came out so good. The picture is still posted on my Instagram, and that was the first live person that I colored hair on. And her highlights, they are pretty good for being the first time. And that's when I knew that me and color were gonna have a very good relationship. And 2 years later, here I am. And if you guys want to see a more in-depth video about my beauty school journey, just let me know. Someone did request that. And then I also got a lot of requests about my hair care routine. I had some questions, but I'm actually gonna save that for I'm gonna make a whole video dedicated to that. So yes, you guys, woo, I filmed my first video. Now I'm gonna edit it. Wish me luck. But I really hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, share it. So yes, and I just wanted to let you guys know that my video or my channel on YouTube is going to be about beauty, fashion, and just life, pretty much about everything. You know, I'm gonna do makeup tutorials, I'm gonna do try on hauls, I'm gonna vlog a little, whatever you guys want to see, basically I'm gonna show you guys. So if you have any requests, please leave them in the comment section down below. And yes, thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys soon.